you want.
Yeah, perfect. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here today and for everyone that's catching the replay. I'm so excited to share this with you. So many people think getting started is just overwhelming and be over their head. And I just want to assure you today that that is not true. You can take these skills that I'm teaching you, even with $0, right? And start creating streams of income. So, we are talking today how to simplify and automate, right? We're going to work less, earn more. Anybody like the idea of that, right? Um, we're going to focus, I open in prayer. Proverbs 3:6 says, "In all your ways, acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight." I think that's really important as we begin to talk about streamlining tasks and how to work smarter and not harder. And we're really inviting God to straighten our path so the work we do is focused and fruitful and we take that hustle out of it, right? Like sometimes we over hustle, and this generation has taught us to work harder and harder and harder and almost wear it like a badge. And this allows us to truly be still and allow Him to lead us where He wants us to work. So, as always, I'm going to turn the camera off. You're welcome to do the same just for a minute of opening prayer to get us going and set the tone. And then we will kick it off with a recap from what we've covered this week and into OfferLab. So exciting. All right. Dear Lord, we thank you for bringing everyone here together today and those that will be joining later. We thank you for each individual, and you know the needs of their heart and why they're here, Lord, and what a blessing it could be to them to create an additional stream of income. I thank you for showing me a way that I can help support other families and allowing me to bring them together in a space that is aligned with your will. Thank you for every person that's made progress already, every person that's committed to taking action today and in the days to come. We invite your wisdom into our progress, and so that we're able to build systems that do create freedom and remove some of the stress from each of these families. We ask for peace, courage, and creativity as they set up the tools, and we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen. All right, wonderful. So excited to um, introduce something to you that I started to bring in earlier in the week, but I thought let's just get your wheels turning for how you could create things so you could see what's possible out there with Canva and Chat GPT and other things before you even go into someone else's platform. But this is amazing. It was actually just launched a couple weeks ago. It's been incredible. So let's get started. Now, to start off the week, for those of you that haven't watched the previous ones, please go back and do that for your own sake. But we started the week mapping out some holiday income goals, getting really clear on what that looks like for the long run, and then also breaking it down into monthly and weekly goals so that you can understand the volume of sales and how feasible it is to achieve that goal, to create that extra income without trading more time away from your family to do it. Okay. Then we uncovered some zero investment opportunities. That was special for a lot of people and ways to begin. Now, we did talk about the difference of lower commissions at that level versus when you invest a little, how you can earn higher commissions. Yesterday, we built the 90-day roadmap and shared some post templates. You have two documents that you can access. If you haven't watched the replays, they are linked for you on the YouTube description of the video. So please grab that free resource as well. Now, today is all about making all of that lighter and faster and really getting you started. Automation changed everything for me. That's what took digital marketing into another level for me. I'd been in the online space with just a network marketing company. That's all I knew. It's what people did 10 years ago when I started, right? And I knew the hustle and I knew the grind and I did well and I earned the trips and the car bonus and all the things and absolutely loved every minute of it. I'm still part of that company because the products and people are fantastic, but I learned how to earn more by doing less And I got really passionate about teaching people how to earn money online. And so when I realized that I could do that from home and that the e-learning industry in itself was a billion-dollar a day industry, I locked arms with some really incredible mentors, and here we are. So I want you to realize I started with no experience. I didn't know how to build a funnel, didn't know how to build an email list. I didn't know how to build a website, a landing page. I guess that leads into the funnel. All of these terms, complete foreign language to me. Okay. So I started there. So if that's where you are, trust me, this program can get you where you need to be. Now, key points to cover today. We want to talk about consistency, wins, and online income, right? Because life is busy. And we talked yesterday about the slight edge, and that's mastering the mundane task, doing them, the simple things over and over and over a period of time, which leads to results. Automation allows technology to carry the weight of that while you focus on family and serving. For instance, when you join my email list, you will receive immediately get into a campaign that sends 30 emails over the course of a period of time. I won't think another thing about those unless you reply to one asking me a question. But that's happening. It's out there educating and supporting without me. Now, I'm sending newsletters, I'm showing up to teach here and introducing new people, and I'm doing other things, but those activities are what's happening in the background, right? All right. We will teach you how to schedule posts like on social media. There's different software you can use, but you can also, Facebook allows you to do it just literally from your phone or I actually don't do it from my computer, but from my phone, I schedule like all of my posts. People probably think I live online and I really don't. So, and again, use email automation. I use system.io. It's free. Told you I like free. I also have Stan, which is a place that houses all of my products for me, right? So it's like one place for people to go. And I'm going to show you all this in a minute. I'm going to share my screen. And that is $29 a month. Okay. We're not talking a big investment. And I didn't start with that. I started a business that had 0 monthly fees. And then how you'll learn inside how you can repurpose content, make one video, and then how you can turn that into additional things. All right. Now, God truly, I believe, leads us to stewardship, but that requires being still and learning to rest and trust Him and not just the endless hustle. So have faith in knowing that this is a wonderful way to still help people. You're still out there serving. If that's heavy, if that's something on your heart, like it was mine, I want to be more about serving than selling. Okay. And so if that's you, then just kind of trust that. I do want to introduce OfferLab real quick, okay? Because I think it's important for you to see this and know that this is where the industry is going. I think this is going to be huge. And I'm actually going to give you my link. You can look at it if you want. That's completely free. I'll have it posted for those of you in the replay. It'll be in the comments, but you can click this link. You can sign up for OfferLab completely free. And there it is. And then you will be allowed to go into this marketplace, browse digital products, browse physical products or services that are already set up and immediately become an affiliate. All right. So they earn anywhere between like 2 and 50% probably. Like, so they're all different and different price points. Now, what I shared yesterday is it's important to promote things that are aligned with who you are, who you want to show up as, something you're passionate about and believe in. Okay, so make sure it's something that's aligned with what you do and not like, I think the analogy I used yesterday, just because I'm in Kentucky and I don't even own a horse, but I said horses and baseball. It would be really hard for me to show up in one place and talk about both and catch the attention of like there's a saying, if you try to talk to everyone, you talk to no one. So you want to get really, really clear on who your audience is. And in the program that taught me digital marketing, there's an entire module on understanding your perfect customer. That was huge for me. That was like a light bulb moment. Okay. That's in the digital growth community. And so we'll talk about that. Um, all right. I am going to share my screen and show you Offer Labs because this is cool. I just set this up. Understand, I'm new, okay? Bear with me. But I recently released a digital marketing starter toolkit. I sell it for $17 in my stand store. Um, Very simple. Where's my share screen? Here it is. OfferLab. Okay, so can you all see that? Good. All right. So you can see I haven't sold any yet. It's fine. But guess what? I just posted this. This week I've had 20 views on this little guy. I don't know where they came from. It's just the hundreds of thousands of people that have already signed up for a free OfferLab account. Okay. Now you can upgrade. There's like a $497 upgrade that I will do. I know I will because it's a good product. And then you can earn commission on that too, like incredible commission. So that's something separate. Right now, I just wanted to get in here to show you guys what's possible and to start to learn myself because I'll go out and do the work and research for you. And then I'm going to show up in my community, my school community, and teach you about it. So I'm just giving you a sneak peek. Okay, look, 20 views, but guess what else? In this messages portal, I had no idea. I had 3 people asking, I'd love to promote your product. So I just thought that was really cool. I'm like, I just put it out there and there's already people like, oh, I want to do that. Now, they don't earn much. I think the commission is set up to 10%, so 15% even maybe. So they might earn like $2 or something. But they think it is aligned with what they're already doing. All 3 of those people that messaged me are in digital marketing. So they were like, oh, this is a cool lead magnet, right? Or low entry point. I can share this with people, earn a couple bucks and then keep nurturing them until they want my higher ticket product. I assume that's what they want. I haven't talked to them yet. I just found that today. I was like, oh, 3 people. So here's the marketplace for you to understand um how this look. I'm scrolling through here with you for the first time in a while. So there's a lot of new things on here. This right here, the positive leadership bundle is a $297 bundle that someone's put together, but you earn, did I see that right? Yeah, 50% commission on that. Okay, so there are ways that you could start today and start promoting and get paid. Brand building, style forward accessories. I love this little Jesus bracelet here, and that's a 50% commission too. There's some tennis shoes, adventure and travel, home and wellness. As you can see, everything. Whatever your niche is, your passion. I'm just seeing if there's anything else I want to mention. Then it's probably in here. Okay. Now, the other cool thing is you can collab with people. And I think that's where some of these conversations are going to go and these people that messaged me today because they'll be like, hey, how can we work together? What do you do? And I asked one of them, like, so what do you offer? Because let's see how we can work together. And then the cool thing is in here, okay, so I haven't built a funnel yet, but these are already built for you. You create new funnel and it takes you to these templates that are already done and you just put in your information and then phew, it goes out in the OfferLab world. So still figuring it out, pretty excited. But here's where I added, see, these are drafts because I started playing around. But here's where I added that. That took me about 10 minutes. So that was really cool. And well, so anyway, that's that. I just wanted you to see that this is a really cool tool that I think everybody's gonna love. Okay. So, let's see. If you wanted to explore that more, please reach out with questions. I will show you how to add a product. We talked yesterday or the day before about some ideas of products you could create. Meal planning experts. I keep looking, I think I keep saying that because I'm looking for one. And anybody that has like home organizing skills, or we talked about services you could offer, whatever, like all of that can go in OfferLab. So if you found something you got excited about creating this week when we talked about that, then consider putting it on OfferLab. All right. Again, it's free to do it. Very cool. All right, so imagine you create like a $27 digital planner on there. So you're really organized and whatnot, and you list it at 40% affiliate commission. A friend of yours promotes it and sells 10 copies. They earn $108. Yes, I have this typed out. My math is not that quick. And you still receive $162 without any extra work. So you see how that works. That what I like about OfferLab is it's creating a collaboration rather than competition. And that makes my heart happy. So, all right. So just to kind of bring this all together, I want to open it up for questions. If you, okay, OfferLab is a platform that's like a marketplace. Think of it like when you go to a big mall. Every store is in there, so you don't have to leave the mall and go somewhere else, right? That's like what this is, but online. And imagine you're at a vendor mall and you wish you could have your product at everybody's table. Well, you can. This is a virtual vendor fair, if you will, for lack of a better analogy. But I just want you to understand really in really simple terms, that's how that works. And it provides funnel support and things as well. So I'm not sure on that. I will be learning the funnel side of it, but I'm really excited about what it offers. Now, in She Builds Legacy, which I want to give you the link for that too. I think it still says Earn, Explore, Elevate. So ignore the fact that the title in here doesn't necessarily match what it should, but it says Earn, Explore, Elevate because that's what it was. This could be useful for me. I want to explore this more. Awesome. Yeah, I think so too. I think that's a great tool. Did I miss any other chats? Just tell me if I did. It's like minimized and I don't know why. It's so small over there. Okay. So those are the two things. She Builds a Legacy free. I may eventually add a module in there, but if you join now, you're going to be like grandfathered into it for people to upgrade to get access in the future for additional training and resources. Right now, everything I'm doing is free. So, and like even the two tools I created this week, I took time to do that to share with everyone, and it's all free and it's available under those YouTube replays if you weren't here live to get it. Okay. So, digital growth community is the third thing I want to explain. So it's three things: OfferLab, She Builds Legacy, and digital growth community, because these are it's like my wheelhouse. And I use Stand Store, as I mentioned, because that houses everything. Would it be helpful for you guys to see this, or are you with me? You'd like to see it? Okay. Um, let me pull up that screen. Okay, so Stand Store is just, like I said, it's kind of like, it's like my website, but it just has all the buttons for all the things and it redirects them accordingly. OfferLab will be where I can collaborate with other people, and then school is where I educate people. So that's that. And then digital growth community is where I learned, and that's what I'm going to start with, how to do all of this. It's where I got the mentorship. That's the program Joe was asking about. It's like, here we go. I finally got it where I can share. It's like the a business in a box, because I didn't have a clue how to do any of this. And are we good? Are you sharing? Can you see?
Coming. There it goes.
Okay, cool. So in this classroom, look, there's 56,000 people in here now. I think there were like 2,000 when I joined. It is growing by leaps and bounds. Um, Incredible mentorship. You get access to Michelle, who teaches us a lot of the stuff. So, in here you get like the getting started, great place to start, clearly. Now, 90-day confident to cash sprint. That's what we're in right now. We're on day 10 or 11. Amazing. It's going to run you straight through Christmas, right? And we've been talking in this challenge about how to map out your 90 days. She's helping. So I'm doing it with her, and I'm just encouraging you to do it. If you want to do it with her, I can show you how, right? But um that is what what's in the classroom. All of these things. 30-day momentum map when you get started, mindset training. Oh, look, tech help. We have a 24/7 tech team. That was huge for me. Oh, tech, I accidentally clicked on it. Sorry. I was like, where am I? She's changed the screen. She's always changing things. And as this industry evolves, as she learns more, as everything grows, she adds it here. You don't pay anything. There's not any monthly fees. So you have unlimited access to all the things. So, and there are weekly webinars that teach people, and you get to share it so that you can start earning before you understand the program and you can learn along the way. So that's that. Now, I'm going to move this little bar. I don't even know if you guys could see that. Oops, it's trying to make me annotate. I don't want to do that. There we go. So my stand store, stop. There we go. My stand store has all of these buttons. How do I move this guy? We're going to go to it as if you were a shopper. Here we are. It's loading. Okay, so this is what it looks like online. So you can see the free holiday cash challenge that you're in now. My community, my $17 item that I just explained, the Legacy Builders program, which is what gets you access to that digital growth community. The AI tools that I use to build an AI twin, it helps with my images, like this profile picture here. AI takes my best self and goes and creates it so I don't have to have a branding photo shoot. So it saves me time and money. I can resell that, so could you. OfferLab, like I said, it's free to start. So all of that's housed here. Make sense? And then in my school, is that me? No, I think that's OfferLab. A lot of people, so here's the thing. You download school, this app on your phone, and you're gonna have access to all of them. See, I just toggle, I'm in a ton of groups, but I just toggle back and forth. But I open them all for you guys here so that it'd be easier. So here's She Builds Legacy, and we talk about how this works. And we support one another, and we have a classroom, and you can go in here, and I'm going to be growing this and building on it. Okay. So, again, that's completely free for you guys to join. I sent you the link. So I say all this for you to understand mentorship is key. It's completely free in this community. Collaboration, OfferLab is huge, and simplicity is available. That's what I want you to take away from OfferLabs here, okay? And then the digital growth community, in addition to that mentorship, you get a pre-built email automation system, a pre-built website, and resale rights to all of the products for 100% commission. So it depends, well, up to the level that you join, and there's 4 different options. So that's why I started there. Okay, because you can go in here and you can get 20 to 50% on OfferLab on anything right now. But I wanted to invest a little so that I could earn 100% commission when I didn't have to create a product. I didn't have a clue how to do that $17 product that I just showed you. Okay, I learned all of that in the program I bought. So investing in yourself, we all know, is really important. It's the one thing you'll never, like, no one can ever take that from you, right? You invest in your knowledge and growth. But I wanted to make sure, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen anymore, so you guys can't see this. I'm having like a antivirus thing pop up. So I just wanted you to understand that you can completely start for free, and I don't want it to be overwhelming. And in my community, just to kind of bundle this up really neatly for you, I will support you. Okay, so you're not on your own. So that's where um, I want to funnel everyone in there so that after this challenge, you still have support. But I want people truly to commit. If you'll show up in that Facebook group today or in that school community, wherever you feel comfortable, whenever you're watching this replay, and just say, I commit to starting to promote a product by the end of this weekend or by tonight or tomorrow, whatever you feel challenges you a little bit. Don't say Sunday just because I'll figure it out. Only say Sunday if you know you have ball games tonight and this tomorrow and that the next day and all the things, and you just literally can't block out an hour or two. But if you can find an hour or two to start figuring out, post somewhere for people, inspire people, and take action. Okay. So, are there any questions? I think we only have like a couple minutes. And I can hop on offline if anyone has further questions too. So, is that all like crystal-ish clear?
This is amazing. I'm trying to keep up with you. Uh,
Okay.
well,
I know.
it's
I
all,
do talk fast. I know.
no, but and you're trying to like just get everything in, and I get that.
Yeah. I
But
mean, this is a couple years worth of knowledge, right? I didn't learn all this overnight. Yeah.
like an in-person kind of thing, and I was like,
Boots on the ground, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
but I get it. You got taking that idea and putting it virtually.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a few people that I'm thinking, oh, maybe they would like to do this because
Right.
I work with students, so a lot of them are in college now.
Yeah. I think it's perfect. I wish I'd had this opportunity when I was in college.
A few hours, after school
Yeah.
and
Between classes. Yeah.
me, right? And
And
then
they're on social media
I
anyway,
know,
right? And
and
we
they're
were talking the first couple days about social media is free. Use it. You don't have to pay for ads. I've never paid for an ad, right? So,
and they're so tech savvy. I mean, they can
yeah.
speak this up. So I was thinking of like passing this information on to my interns who are now in college.
Yeah,
Some
that'd be great. I would be happy to answer their questions.
okay.
Right. No pressure. They can hop in the community, reach out. But yeah, and let me just type, this is my like they'll get all the information here. So it's just really simple. TiffanyWJackson.com. And that way they have immediate access to me too. When they receive that first email, boom, they're in. So they can reply to that, comes directly to me, and I do personally answer those. So
So anyone 18 or older, right?
yes, yes. Thank you guys so much for coming. I look forward to chatting with you guys later. And those of you that are watching the replay, do not hesitate to reach out. You never know if you don't ask, right? The answer is always no. You're never going to earn a dollar if you don't try. So just try. Again, you can start completely free. You can market your services completely free, thanks to the world of social media. And I'm supporting people inside my school community for free as well. So look forward to connecting with you all more tomorrow. We're going to deep dive into this even further, and we will be covering exactly what it looks like for you to build beyond the holidays. So we're not just getting into the holidays. This challenge turns long to a faith-driven income stream. Okay, so I thank God for the tools and opportunities that brought us here together today, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.